So we're just going to run a few lines. This is the S5 compound INJORA Hyrax copies. This is with the modifications that I've just recently done to the suspension. This is quite a tough pull, this one. See if we can get the front end to settle down. Nope, doesn't look like we've got it that time. Typically it did it first time off camera. Let's go a little bit deeper this time. I do believe we were in a little bit earlier with that front right. This feels like it's more like what I did the first time. Straightened up, yeah. Okay, so we can do it with this compound. And with these inserts, it'll just be interesting to see the difference between these and other compounds. So what we're doing today is we're trying to get a baseline of what these tyres and inserts are like as a combo. We couldn't straight pull this before, and now we can. So the slightly warmer temperature and the mods that have been done are certainly helping it with the straight pull. Let's see if we can get it a little bit more exotically. So we're gonna test the side hill now. See if we can give it a little bit of a challenge. And as you can see, with the vehicle at its current weight, those INJORA soft silicons doing really well there. See if we can get a nice little pull here, and then we'll go back and do a little bit more side hill. Yeah, absolutely no problem at all for that. Right, let's see how low we can get on this, on the side hill. I'm trying to stay on that little groove there. If you can see it, that little groove where the right tyre's on now, that's my goal. Try and stay in there, and then see if we can get from there into an uphill pull. No, and we fell off. So this is where we may see some differences when we switch over to a slightly more exotic insert. And we pull this corner. We can indeed. So there's a marked improvement, guys, on the mods that we've done. So we've switched the shocks over to shock body at the bottom. So we've inverted the shocks. We've added 35 weight oil to the shocks. And we've actually put oil in them because there was just lubrication in them before. And we've also done that free mod where we've added 20 grams of weight to the front of the vehicle. And it's actually on the servo. So I would have really liked to have added that weight by moving the battery to that position, but that wasn't an option. But by adding those wheel weights to that spot on the vehicle, we've really improved our ability to pull up, and this is without any of the gears that are available. So no overdrive or underdrive or any of that in here, guys. This vehicle is essentially stock. And as you can see, that extra weight at the front means that we're unable to reverse up the rock. And with the underdrive and the overdrive, those things are just gonna increase. That's nice though. The vehicle does feel so much more planted now, guys. Really, really does. Very, very happy with these first few modifications. And if you've got oil, the oil's free. Flipping the shocks is free, and adding the weight to the servo is free if you've got some wheel weights, but they are very inexpensive. You can buy a whole bunch of them for like 10 quid. So one more try just to see if we can't get this corner done. Take a bit of steering out. We get round. The front is a bit lower this time, guys. I think she's going to settle down and let us do it. Okay. No cigar. Alright, well that is definitely a marked improvement. Let's move on to the next obstacle. So in the original video, we could make this, but it wasn't as pretty as that. What a difference. The S5 compound and the INJORA silicone working really well. I can't wait to see what we can do with the broad inserts in here, because we're definitely going to need a slightly stiffer compound for when we start adding weight to the truck, and it'll be the side hill that really suffers when we move over to the heavier stuff. So let's see if we can get a slightly straighter pull on this. See if we can get that front left up. No, that rear right is just pulling us off. See if we can get the front over a little bit. If I can keep the front left there, we should be able to do it. Yes. Look at that. Really, really good there. Really good. Super impressed with that. Let's just check on this corner to see what our descent is like. Let's see if we can get a nice slow descent here. Really, really good. Super impressed with that. The climb here has been unattainable previously, so we're just going to have a little go just to see if things have improved significantly enough for us to get this climb. And do you know what, guys? I think it's actually really, really close. So we're not quite there yet, but we're not a million miles away from being able to get this one. In fact, this could be the line. No cigar. If we can get one of those rear wheels up in the air to give it a bit of a head start when it meets the wall. Like that. Maybe not like that. Let's try it from another angle. Gotta give it all the chances, guys. Yeah, we nearly got the rear up in the air then. We're gonna get this one at some point, guys. It's just not gonna be today.
Why did you need to cut them off? Did it seem too much to rectify? Were you proud to yield and to back up? They're in your blood. Is that not enough? Light the flame that might connect. Oh, you've lost along the way. Maybe then you'll find the amity. But I don't know when, and I don't know where.
So there we go, guys. That was the 1-inch INJORA crawler tyre in S5 compound on the brass wheels. If you've got a 1-inch setup, like a scale, 18th scale or 24th scale rig, they are going to be absolutely perfect for that, and you're going to get a ton more grip and low down weight with that setup. We've just been out with the XHX pin, so if you're interested in seeing how the 1.3-inch modular wheels do, wrapped in the XHX pins, then don't forget to subscribe. Oh, well done, buddy. Are you showing the camera? Neo just had a go and he thought it was incredible. You're looking at the footage now. Look at him. He even drove up one of the difficult obstacles.
No.
Anyway, listen, I'm the RC Daddy, this is the RC Mummy, that's the RC Baby, and we are the RC family. Remember guys, no matter the question, love is always the answer.
Say love you.
Say subscribe.
Bye.